Have you ever launched a marketing campaign that looked great on paper, but completely missed the mark when it went live? Maybe the results didn't match the investment, or the message just didn't resonate with your audience. This is one of the most common challenges corporations face, the disconnect between strategy and execution. A strong strategy is only as good as the way it's carried out, and even the best campaigns can fail when there's a breakdown in execution. In today's video, we'll explore why this happens, how it impacts your brand, and most importantly, how to ensure that your strategy translates into results. So let's get started right now. So why do so many campaigns fall short? It usually boils down to these three issues. The first is lack of clear objectives. When campaigns don't have measurable goals, teams end up shooting in the dark. Without clear objectives, it's impossible to align efforts or track your success. The second is poor cross-team collaboration. Marketing campaigns often require input from multiple departments: creative, sales, analytics, and sometimes even HR. When these teams aren't working together, the campaign feels disjointed and the execution suffers. And the third is focusing on tactics over strategy. It's easy to get caught up in the shiny tools and the platforms, whether it's a new social media trend or the latest ad tech. But without a solid strategy to guide these tactics, campaigns can quickly lose focus. So what happens when there's a disconnect between strategy and execution? Well, the first is wasted resources. Time, money, and effort are spent on campaigns that don't deliver results. This doesn't just hurt the bottom line, it also demotivates your teams. The second is missed opportunities. When your campaign falls flat, you miss the chance to connect with your audience, generate leads, or build brand equity. The third is damage to your brand's credibility. If your campaigns consistently underperform or feel out of touch, customers may lose trust in your brand. Over time, this can weaken your market position. The good news is that bridging the gap between strategy and execution is entirely possible. Here's a 5-step framework to get you there. Step number 1, define clear, measurable goals. Before you launch anything, get crystal clear on what success looks like. Are you aiming to increase sales by 10%, drive 1,000 leads, improve brand awareness in a specific region? The goal will serve as your guiding star throughout the entire campaign. Step number 2, align teams early. Bring all relevant departments together at the start of the campaign. This includes marketing, sales, creative, and analytics. Make sure that everyone understands the strategy and their role in executing it. Step number 3, build a detailed campaign roadmap. Break the campaign into clear phases with specific deliverables, timelines, and responsibilities. This roadmap will act as a blueprint, ensuring that nothing falls through the cracks. Step number 4, use real-time analytics. Monitor the campaign's performance as it unfolds. Use tools like Google Analytics, CRM dashboards, or ad platform insights to track progress against your goals. If something isn't working, pivot very quickly. And step number 5, conduct a post-mortem review. Once the campaign is over, gather your team to review what worked, what didn't, and what you could have improved on for next time. This step is crucial for building on successes and avoiding repeat mistakes. Let's take a look at Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign as an example of strategy and execution done right. The campaign strategy was simple. Personalize the Coke experience by printing popular names on the bottles, encouraging customers to buy and share them. But the execution was where the magic happened. Coca-Cola aligned its marketing, production, and sales teams to roll out the campaign globally. They even created region-specific versions of the campaign, featuring names and phrases unique to each market. The result? A 2% increase in US sales and a surge in social media engagement, all thanks to a strategy that was carried out flawlessly. Marketing campaigns are powerful tools, but only when strategy and execution work hand in hand. By defining clear goals, aligning your teams, and staying flexible throughout the process, you can ensure that your campaigns hit their mark every single time. If you are struggling with campaigns that don't deliver, it's not a sign of failure. It's an opportunity to improve. Take the time to bridge the gap between planning and action, and you'll see the difference in both your results and your team's confidence.